This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Hi Boadu TV. Ya sisa bibi a wakan ho. MCE de ma Asante Akyem South na Otu Darko ka kire ne se oye ti bonkoso because watena ho ma amanfo bi ba betu galamsey ewo anase omba be ye mining ewo na asase so na ebe se nsu bi omode machines bi bia kwakogo dada na Otu Darko hu se wanye ne ye nti wapa MCE ne cho se oka se oye ti bonkoso na MCE no friend no radio so live program e radanya seketwa MCE no ade wa ye Otu Darko din no wie na konto kire nse sisi MCE na jatum se nioma no de egunasa so bia wo kan na go but onya awe so onya awe dia ene na bono abon we feli na feli wan so niti bonkoso nyina e pe konto de apeso za honto yi ozo da sembe bawo yenkutie pantanamra
president like John Dramani Mahama Obia Fly Lieutenant John Rawlings, friend a president for the future, can't say he can be president in other foreign nations. Not because a Fly Lieutenant John Rawlings, Anna Kayenti, Anna Misusu say Abia, where a president Awudimo. For the 9, if not 10 months, John Dramani Mahama has been in office as Ghana's president. It's been evident enough. Say young man penina or what to watch home. Say young man penina or what or papa ma or mine enemy no man chichiria. Say man penina or what in Rintown so home. Now young man penina why ya crado. Pepam so beboa no what Ghana is. So when you have such president, ladies and gentlemen, it is our collective duty to support that president to succeed, especially when Owurano were only 4 years. 80 Mekase Abra Owura President Mahama any the appointees in Kasa was say I call this my legacy term. Legacy eya de pa wuja to honum amen chirima. He want to bequeath something good onto the unborn generation. So the least we can do as journalists, as MCEs, as DCEs, as ministers of state. Then they say about Buama president, and let me say this and put this on record. Whether you are a minister of state, hear me respectfully. You can be a member of parliament. You can be an MCE, DC. Hey. You can be a mayor. Tell me. Do your job. But allow me to do my job as a journalist. We will not allow anybody to intimidate anybody. Me, Otu Darko, never. No be afraid me see you. Do I care? Do I give a hoot? Sue me. If you sue me, I'll come. Yes, I judges for no Boadu and yes, I phone the judges will come out. You dear some. So when you go to the court or judge in now what you want to obey dear some no. Or before the face level, the prima facie case, whether or not there's merit on the table matter, then they will advance that sort of prosecution. It may cut the way. Now, especially on the citizen show, sa program way, ya demagana ye. Now, sa program way, you huna any presenter, you huna any producer. Now, the point is that, and of course, I'm saying, yes, why at Nano, Sabita fracture, Sabin penny for him, men cast ye nim day. No, momo, you will nim diakakra. You nim the consequences of defamation of character. You name the consequences of character assassination. You can somewhere you know. So if you check my record throughout, you cannot get a single case against me. And even if you pick, you lose. Because Otu Darko, my NCS and Yamabi, Yedikan. Honorable MCE, my friend bonkoso, make a sign. Mankani. In the heat of the moment, my mouth was faster than my mind. And beyond that, Oyoba, I have so much reverence for women. Inti, dear. Honorable MCE, semi fruity bonkoso. Mankani. But Honorable MCE, semna me can ye. Concerning meeting a course where him fear. Any or the other matters, let's say soon. Honorable MCE, I stand by it because me nina MIN says soon. And number 2, Honorable MCE, there is nowhere in the conversation yesterday. I may say, we are Galamsey. Please, I never said that. Whoever briefed you did not brief you well. Number 2, Honorable MCE, there is nowhere in my conversation. I me Otu Darko be say with the China for Abakromo. An interview with a citizen of that land, and I ought say Chinese for Abakromo. So that one too, you were ill briefed. Nyami meti mi akasa me kan ye enya mi amede eniti bonkoso no and also the matriasing. But you see, Honorable MC, I'm even thinking say anka bibi say nkra no wodun to ababo me mediano to project your community in making sure say galamse and pound per percent koswa, then we nip that in the bud. Because Honorable MC, so what follow citizen show? What bien what Dr. Mahama as in citizen show we. Not even UMC, I'm sorry. Obian one more Dr. Mahama. Me, I'm a journalist, but I declared Sametoma John Mahama. John Mahama Fuma Messia Catchledo. Namkata say. Obian one more Dr. Mahama, SMU to the Akosin Kwabena Bobiansa, Saint Kwame Kwachisin Party. We love John Mahama with our blood and with your friend Lordina Ma. Etianukra bisa muansa, bisa sabane saying, and a same way kura epi akra from citizen show in the first place. And that is why Honorable MCE, so we tell me, my producers, yes, or mon friend. Very well. Now, we say, at the end, maybe this will say, when I have to be a meeting. So, it's admissible. Senumpo, we a meeting. I was thinking, very well, we didn't know your meeting. But, and Honorable MCE, you try to see a from Baumfa. You try. I partisan try me a meeting because and I see me friend Tibon Koswati. Timaka with Swati. Friend says here. Now Honorable MC should also give her version. What I said yesterday, Honorable MC, is that there is an alleged company and Obio Biazu who say BBBA Mekambia they were put under the bracket of allegations. You can't say BB alleged. Naturally, say, and Kamiyako is a sanity, but only a competent court of jurisdiction can declare otherwise, whether or not it is treason or it's a factual accuracy. Eti, Obian one more kasa yesi sudia say, will be a galam say, no, I'll never do that. And actually, no, maybe I say, now Honorable say, Biana yakan wasem no, it doesn't fall under her jurisdiction. Ahene mache masumo obi akomponwa. Pictures no way. Makotwa nsuo no. Ana matwitwa baby a Honorable posters bobo around that same place during the campaign. And I know. And there are 2 video, there are 2 TV so. Say we are 2 times parliamentary candidate of NDC. I know. I have done my Honorable poster na boho no. Honorable me patrol. Ategya na oman brief you here say some village, in fact it's a hamlet. Eti enye kuro agidinsa. Eti Dr. Kofi Annan yawo oko honom no a yawo ba bia from Asante Akyem dwabin. An yawo Asante Akyem Fomanso. Sample one is between that dwabin and Fomanso. Eti eye kura. So if Honorable MC cracker them so nim wa, then it means on him the jurisdiction kra. Because eye kura krobia kura. Omo beto during elections on by registration Asante about either dropping or on by Fomanso. Please. Nobody should think somewhere and a human penny for assemble because we know what we are doing. Nobody should sit somewhere and think we don't know what we are doing here. nobody should sit somewhere and think, that be not. It is said we're going to go. What them so do to that better? And no, please, nobody should think. No, more being trouble being you say we don't know what we are doing now. And again, and when I know there, Kwame Kwame me dear my chaho, my power. So Kwame Nkrumah call prison by a president. Why not the prison by no be? What are you talking about? What are you saying? W, say Yahoo say, I never been caught here with a certain jurisdiction. I should keep quiet. Except the honorable MCE catch them say, baby, and I park and so, and Yamano, a galamsey for no. Say China force a galamsey for the Abagu park and so no. It's honorable MCE so be a mona mania. Me patch also my honorable MCE will phone so be hamipa. On to honorable MCE, name back us on phone so every day, my story week. Unto say honorable MC. Name me because an honorable. Me who say the lawyer Eddie anymore send me a story no. I know. That be yinfidie no. Where they say yinfidie no, enfidie no e dey galam say no. Enfidie no o mama amomra o ma enfidie no. Over Facebook I share me. Patriotic journalists against Galamsey. Jaya actually say yeah, the Antuma Babo President John Dramani Mohammed Tuma to make sure he win the fight against Galamsey. Patriotic journalists against Galamsey. Jaya Krado say, Yane Ama Kofi Bua, fantastic Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Bako Galamsey, and we win together. Patriotic journalists again. Look, and I may track and Bua number, Uncle, and me sure I'm to have friend. All the evidences I have, I'll send it to them. Now and for Kunua, one say a baby assign. Some they should produce that document and tell us who renewed that document. Because as far as I'm concerned, the minister told me someone signed or renewed any documents being quite mining. W now say the minister no put a renew so being quite mining now. And swamp and machines nini. And sign yama way egu. Aye Asante Akyem South. Mansinemo. Eti sabi opening bia so hu ye. What the emfa say you Otu Darko kan ye ntro. Machine si egu hoi. Ye de ya sorry. Malakas ni abawa sorry dem. Machine si asi wey. Aye mic and a console near the radio station. Machine si egu hoi ye de ye Galamsey. Eti penim bia no one must area honma who say encrophobic the Galamsey and a mining machines abegu honma na also be as him. Me honorable MC, if you are not aware that I'm sorry, music is not briefing well, and you are the head of music. Municipal security, you are supposed to be the head. Eti if so unni such intel. Honorable lawyer. Mempenyu for to me for my M4 donya jumain, but a bunny mungamua, I am ready.
So who said it?
The hands will. Eti Osha Babia and Crofone say, Yamom, so called renewal, I beg your pardon, renewed concession, what is it? Renewed license. No. Concession for and so will you. Eti near your formality fee. Formality fee in a kwame. And so no free. Ebe tram for manso. And so no one a cofa sa a you driving ho. Na sa for mano, ye de kan aseno because of Galamsey. Aka order away. Kwame. And so na kosa oyuru wayo. It is how oyuru wayo so Otu Darko kana nuntum ni ensen so na na. Otu Darko kana nuntum. Na me ahuna me. Look, please. Try and say honorable MC name kasa de amene be fine. But on me and Casadia, any case we every day be a meboso. I intimum friend no, and the men be fine. Make rama buano na the constituency no, and the district no, ya project it.
For man nini on the ani and can yen so we Kaudu ha chicken to me hana habana body habaya Kawasabianum kama and sending an answer winum a jelly G an aqualebu share for mine nini on said they say now we are who is odo nesima at a blog you here fridge and so here I for mine nini for mine is so namijinano. Pedia galamsi na yano.
Meeting a course no. I meeting no me wa himfi no. Fa meeting no eto so mame. Ebia because according to one more plan to make committee no. One say Nadmu papa no she Nadmu atade no one script say honorable na suma mo say omuma meginam. Bi nso na ntesa honorable kan kire say ntesa keke. I just no keke na me here. Then honorable will become my friend. Because you see, these matters of Galamsey are very important and are very alive and are very serious, ladies and gentlemen. And very serious. A very time honorable Amakofi Bua, Yeko Sunyane, now we should train here, dear man, National Illegal Mining Operation Secretariat. Now, Howard, so this is the meeting here, so. Our Jasu area, honum. The district capital is Jasu. It's Ohina in fear. Anna, a year that's we. And Yane opinion baku Edin Como. Anna Ochra say, Nana, Padamo. Nana, any documents, no. Say, I have followed the Debia, almost say, you're the idea free crime bar, Sabi. I know Mukasa, a Koswakakra. Eti sena na page document no course ro na na see ni tirasiana according to Miakrachi kai was ya ewum yamfa krata na so nkire bomo eti community no so a bu tie be dia jedi anunti na me interested in my MCE because me person MCE who say Otu Darko ye campaign branding ama John Mahama no winning no MCE me nkra menya post obi a wanya post bia be di ni laimu towards the success of John Dramani Mahama. And I will ensure that whichever office you occupy, you operate in that line respectfully. Respectfully. Messi ahina machiana mesuma will be a call, you know. So new videos na ye new. Because now nabu nim baby na ye ka ho asem no. Mama ye no nabu nkasa. Live on Accra 100.5 FM with match the wajene. That is how we do it. The program is Citizen Show. Me didn't know Otu Darko. I am the voice for the voiceless. Ghana man kasama phone ni. Producer say try say no na bobekasa. Eti say oba your Facebook here. Na che say kokko ye wo nyina ye betwagu. Kokko ye wo nyina ye betwagu. Otu Darko ntrase me ntwangu ene Otu Darko abodam Otu Darko sa wo kwaje bribe e wo sa de we hu pa na wase abodam me ba me ka kire me say kete wosi e yesen dudu wura kete wosi e yesen dudu wura it is a na MCE impo enim this positioner. It is our duty to bring her up to speed. And of course, I'm say, Tibon question honorable, and a man can ye. And no dear, in the heat of the moment, man, not try. That no. My come out drink in your back, sir. That be. There's no way. Some fruity bonkoso. No, and no dear. And you to that one can ye cry. Intend the man can ye cry. Honorable, as some way the other boy me as of it.
Na
ya fishes and crop for kunwa. One say your mom. Sa 2 minutes. Ya fish them out. Enjo mudin. Say sa netia. No one me yehunu. Say when ya intel be say. Ja say etwe. video we anopaya na me mom ko twae ana me mom twa ba bia na honorable campaign picture ne bono so that honorable will know say ho eka ba bia I can a jurisdiction because me te say honorable say onim ho kra kura eti akwa se do me kwa benya constituency na aboko bi na ye dwaso na ebia kwa benya ana ye formanso wahu na emfinfin oba bi te say hatu akura bi ase ana sadi we esie
Kurana mekana ana ibindi kokrana bro letia
kraba me hoso menya me honorable yeah many honorable ebekasa na di asiate bonsan frɛ honorable mame na many honorable nkasa. Why? Honorable family, me a sweet solo. You even love me. Nah, ye nisa. Look, over Facebook, is there? Come and see. And if the documents are intercepted wrong, tell me it's wrong. Company, you know, it's alleged, say, based on the criteria one, say, you're from Sokoro Investment Limited. And all your prospecting license, one person which say, Omunyan 30th 10th 2012 to and a prospecting license new 29th 10th October 2014. So there was a letter to the effect to say, Minerals Commission say, my breaches be my renewal. Henceforth, you know, that is one. I fasa letter to sumami. And no is dated 25th September 2025. And now I'm sure all those, you know. Right. Eti bacho try na ye lawyer and kasama. Na Charles Tom is here. Yes, eti wo krata no a. Dabi ayenye we, enye krata we. We ye Greek ni na me yine di no. Papa no wenye 60 years no meba no so. Aha, later we na me here no. Eti wo letter here that Facebook here. Prospecting license. Ye intercepting. I just want honorable to confirm otherwise. Be no who's a document we. I know she cannot hold brief for other companies. And she said, Honorable, you are fine. 30th October 2012. Party, that's Honorable Nyan says, "Yafe encore." 29th October 2014. Anna, I suffer the other letter to Sumame. I for the other letter to Sumame. Eti na mani nya kese ba bia sign ho no mani nya kese. Eti say letter yi anything to go by send intercept here and there. Naturally say Minerals Commission be so am kire say because policy planning minerals titles one when mo na sign stamp here 25th September 2025. Victoria Awuni also for minister responsible for mines. And I'll copy the Chief Inspector of Mines, Director of Legal Minerals Commission, Director of Finance Minerals Commission. And I'll copy him. Head of the Research and Statistics. Yeah, plenty of them. And Inspector Inspector General. Yeah. No copy him. 80 letter we okay moi. And maybe I should do the needful. Notice is hereby given that you have breached the terms of your prospecting license as follows. Non-payment of outstanding annual mineral rights amounting $47,250. Please find attached the details of your indebtedness to the Minerals Commission in respect of the Formanso South prospecting license for 2017 to 2025. And at 2025, 81 renewal actually you are required to remedy the breach within 90 days. It's a criteria which they say, enko drew and na adu kurun terminal. So man say anya shy for renewal na ewu. Please take note that failure to remedy the breach, blah, blah, blah. According to the intel we picked, I and Nick Ratchibako Kasa and Rano. Not should I say, some renew, and on the krata, allegedly, the call ye, say, Yamum to me krata. Anna, by close association with the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, Otu Darko me catch say, Minister Omar will be a license since John Mahama Baya president. There has not been a single minor lease I signed. And even if the Minerals Commission, because of continuous work, and some year Juma, now some renew will be dead license. Omo renew license na ko to galamsey e will suomu. Aye, some friends want to be baby concession back of ano. E suonu a ebe kan no fatu obi. You see, say Anke Timinya honorable MCE. Anka me kurama bua honorable MCE to make her reign fantastic. See Timinya honorable MCE. Anka many honorable MCE will make sure say all those guys are fished out. Yes, so you can do that. It is way send them kind a free for money for romantic TV say. It didn't say for my TV. I want in so free. Now be for man so. Now I tram kwa ben. So no akofam ponwa. Na ya kurase nti no. O ya na wonya nso de kakra bia. No wabo nso no ho ban. Eti ebia na honorable even this kramo ebia nya we me twema dwene siso. Ti me srawo. Producers ne fra try. Na ye no ni nkomo. Yeguso hwe se ye ne honorable MCE for Asante Akyem South. A lawyer or a two-time parliamentary candidate, NDC, and current MC for the district. Yeguso mpusu ahobano. Na yenisa enkomono. Because Galamsey kono eye nyina yeko. And what we don't understand as a people, they say, see ya hon na ye masuro di anim kan a time will come ye bekrensu. You see, the problem with the fight of Galamsey ni say politicians na Galamsey na fa no kura pa no tu da kwa ka kire bo. Politicians ni bebre. It's either they are actively involved again or they are aiding Galamseyers one way or the other. It is a politician na yenim say enyo na uya Galamsey obi amodin. It is our MC DC near Boadu. We want you to rescue the situation. That is it. The mama says to dia man kase honorable MC uya Galamsey. Please, I never said that. Man kase honorable MC with the Chinese phobia about please, I never said that. A conversation bia obi oto ene omo kanom say the Chinese for aba and yenso yakotwa the momutwa you know baby machines ni guru no and a shoe machine. If you were called and obi catch us say me so the Chinese for aba, please, I never said that. We can give you the full tape na boti say me Otu Darko. I know what defamation of character is about. No, I never said that, please. I cannot use 1 minute to destroy what you have used years in building, in the name of reputation. Please, I never said that. Nyameka ya anya ude amen so anya me de ne se me froti bonkoso. I know that I'm sorry and I apologize. I shouldn't have called you waba honorable also. Okay, very well. Hello, honorable.
Hello.
Now, honorable, what to say? Piao. Me din de na Otu Darko me adwuma Accra FM 100.5.
Me too.
Yo. Me patron ye di kan. Me nya krata bi through your lawyer. And krata no emunsem no. What should I say? Man ka say ye me fruity bonkoso. Anokwasem me kai se me cancer. Na adwin pri no me hu se man ka ni. And the man ka ni. I shouldn't have said that. Inti Mr. I know the fact. I apologize. Me fruity bonkoso. I mean, I shouldn't have said that. It's the mav. And later, I me call who says I'm a fruity bonkos because you can't say me fruity bonkos and I'm saying me sure. It's your mommy table and I'm saying, I know in the heat of the moment. I am sorry. I shouldn't have called you that, and I'll never call you Tibonkoso because of who you are as an MC, and especially you are a woman. I know the fact, Wadama.
Yeah, you're live now.
Me patro, I was live.
You're live.
Me patro.
Nana, you see, as a journalist, so I would believe that Ghana, and the good of Ghana is imperative. And so when you hear something, I believe that the right thing to do is to do an investigation, an intensive one. And then when it's done, you can go to radio with it. But so what tells them now when your investigation, you called me. I was in a meeting. Now my catch was there. Mama, 5 o'clock, I'll be free. Within 20 minutes, now the macro radio, so you were bombarding me. And then I've had reporters come down. They've come to listen to me. They've gone to the site and they are reporting differently. I have forgiven you because I'm a Christian. I've forgiven you because I love Ghana. But my poucho, how do you buy a baby in there? What's a baby? Maka say, oh, a young man because my need chill. Now, but now your investigation. When you have the right investigation, then you go on board and you say something. I trust what to listen.
Matuwa se enti yebesha nkomo no kra se afiro na nka waboa en kakra. Anokwasem ne se sabi aha ye we yetiri mo poye baako. Se yebeboa na amamu no akoye. I am one of the few, if not the only journalists ahead of elections me declare me stand se metoma John Mahama. And yet seneme bi ankoye in the interest of the country ayamika. Me ba twanka betima hwe kakra mamia e bia at the end you be who say your investigations here no wrong or otherwise. Me ba twa wada ma has there been any day any material moment wasuma NADMO officials be with some scritty detail say omo represent any of the traditional homes mechira himfi within the jurisdiction of Asante Akyem South. Say encrophobi say pese omoye mining na omukura either renewed or mining lease. Pese omoye mining wo krom honom ye bodwa e wo kro no so ana. Has there been any day like that? Respectfully.
This is what you should have done before. This is what you should have done. You should have called me.
We tried calling you. Okay.
I would have answered you accordingly. And based on that, I'll be to your radio. Me, Mammy, appreciate stuff for up here. I mean, DC, MCE, I was Asante Akyem South. Me, Suma will be to represent me for any gathering. I know some for quiet, but the one soon in some because I wasn't aware.
Yes, so
I didn't ask anybody to represent.
So, Honorable, we declared yesterday, say you were not part of that meeting, and we showed that meeting in question on TV. You show video, no? And we said yesterday, say you were not physically represented in that meeting, but the details are not on no mayeti as you say. One wouldn't come on or say, what MCE a two subofo to represent you. Anna obi kura kan say ono so yatu na free agric. So me hwe so mo ye mine na ene man say.
Presenter.
Lawyer.
I'm going to be coming and I'll answer you again.
Okay. Now
me appreciate stuff up here. Me suma obi say uncle present me a community engagement.
Okay.
If there is a community engagement, I would attend the rightful community engagement.
Very well. Lawyer,
information.
Very well. Lawyer, wadama ya kwaswane ya dawa simple so asiama ya kwenye no kasa. Imponua is it within your catchment area?
Because very small at one edge of it. I would say that part of it is.
Exactly. Because the investigations no matter who say baby or yerewa in Swani Dano. And Crofana on a do registration near Batua. A be your registration no to abanwo either drabin ho and now some for manso about tuaba.
Also, I'm not sure
for manso, sorry.
And I make a part of it is within my catchment area. For manso, I am a catchment area.
Okay. Ana honorable Adamo, Emma when him so say Yate said nananom bi akotwa kraman ene odwan ewo odwere wansuo no ho
Kramai
me patwan because eno so Emma when him
my men show dear.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe by MC, we had a big problem with galamseyers. I've been fighting galamseyers since day one. Yet she was used to we chase them. We don't almost but we seize their things and we are fighting them. For months or Obian can't share me that say or Hinibia could check from my and now Ojay I'm not aware.
You are not aware.
Dear okay. Socorro investment on my from say concession owners for a very long time. I think from 2012, if my memory serves me right.
Yes, from 2012.
Small scale mining.
So let me help you, Honorable. 30th October 2012, Anna, you sign Omkrata no.
Thank you.
Yes.
And to Socorro, dear, meaning say, we are concession owners. They've been there for a very long time. Now, Socorro, meaning Socorro, Ukraine, because and then reporters about taking in from us on a bridge now say, and a village now will be coming. There's no access way. It is Socorro, according to them, no. I'm have a community engagement with the township, no, and no movie pine more. That is what I know. What I don't know, this will be a child, Kramai and Ojai Egusium. I'm not aware. I'm not privy. Nobody told me. What I'm also not aware, I have Chinese for on my land.
Okay.
I am not aware.
I don't know, but my address this issue.
I make a just say, what say, Cow frame, Nakaunya, but Tremame, and Nakami, meeting now. Come and answer questions to any number. The patch what they are there. The patch what they are there.
Okay. Eti honorable na enkomodi de mu ana ye intel so me eti asese o hene ni kasem no. Me pacho ye try na ye nya honorable na ye ntwa asem no awo. Because it means that often be no honorable so o man briefing because then part of the meeting course no say omukura concession no and honorable has confirmed say Socorro investment no Omukrasa concession from 2012. It would say near Yaneka Yaneka ne ya no yeah me pacho tra na yenya honorable na yen sign no eni nkomo kakra yen sign so eni yene honorable MC ma Asante Akyem South ana yene no hwehwe nkomo efa okay honorable Asamba, thank you. Honorable line drop it fache okay me will be brief. Wadama any part of the conversation based on your intel or your planting, you know, eko wie say senior o can say o confirm say yes Socorro for no from 2012 I so make sure so mukrasa and it was prospecting license anyway. It wasn't mining lease. Omo ba be mining. Inti MC hono no omanka sa side na nkyerɛw to the extent say omo pese twa video kra na security detail na hono pese ombetwa so the guy we planted suffered even before onya na yetimi twae no enti no sesia no eye imponu hono no ensuo na ye friend oyerewa no me ba cho oya we say om concession no e da hono mo ana
Socorro
ba cho ai
that line meaning exactly baby I'm okay because one mommy direct say.
Imponia.
But what I know is that Socorro is falling around that area. No? But
yes.
because I want clarification of exactly, maybe I wouldn't know.
But Imponia honum for quite one down Imponia. Me pacho try ne raise honorable. Why? Na yenene nkasa. Because then Socorro ye come as a way. One concession based on one more ye plan to one more call sa meeting be edi and common. Tell say mine in nyina ekokova baby ameka ekofa mponwane baby amaking. And sa mponwano so na ensuo oyere no enso da. Ha itina what I say honorable betima say no pama me finally ne enja no because of meeting. Party my honorable answer just one question ma me na enja no on meeting. Me be say you confirm whether or not say honorable enya omkrata ani bi ahu. Wow, I just want us to confirm whether or not honorable enya omkrata anu bi Socorro for krata ani bi. Na say yempo ana indeed say sanka your investigations no nya right. Say edampo no adia any concession edahin. Aha. Me pacho try o the honorable answer no pay me. Just one also committee na yenja no na onkonkoye meeting. But what may assure Ghana for nyina and then say I'll follow this matter to the end. That is the assurance me assure me didn't know to that. Me assurance no. Obi bia wo ye involved. You better say adwuma no. Me ba to one honorable. Okay, I just want to ask of the concession keke na non-kwe meeting. Why? Actually no, we can still raise her back no on-kwe meeting. Try no. Ubetima join feed the live on Accra 100.5 FM. Jumedi any day in the citizen show meeting Edna Otu Darko Ghana man kasa my phone in here. For this reason, I was given to humanity. I am the voice for the voiceless. Ghana man, you know watch mine. I'm supposed to be the gatekeeper of this nation. It's anka me any institution or subsidiary or any committee in parliament and come a public account committee. Yababwa, I'm a Ghana a fattening to my efra. Yababwa, I'm a President John Dramani Mahama a succeed. Yababwa, I'm a the fight against illegal mining and Galamsey will be a thing of the past. And certainly, Yababwa, I'm a the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat, otherwise referred to as NIMOS and the Blue Water Guard Initiative. Wamu pepper and to watch a bit my dreamer on the purpose it was created. Number busy. Oh, honorable. But very well, I thank him for granting me the audience. I think that there are so many things honorable need to know, and I'll let her know because the honorable Kano, she's entitled to her views anyway. But honorable, respectfully, and I think that I should finish you with. But I wanted honorable to clarify Socorro for concession and he found that. So honorable mo clarify no makatem say Socorro concessions no and na oyude wa ensuo no mu a Otu Darko case close. Otu Darko be for different matters na waka ho asem. You close the matter. But as long as our intel we are picking to say concession no eda ensuo no ho no de Otu Darko ntena se mensuo ni nsai. Jo Mahama kura tumi fo ho a mentie. You save this country. We will save this country. We will save this country. Very well. Manyami wura. Ewa homano so nana akosa eyo hinepon. Miwura ebutu Asante Akyem South. Na ni die mu no. Ye besre yewura. na wa kyerɛ baby a odi hi ankasa na yɛde ho ni di amano nana wadama o yɛmo akwaba ha yɛ nkran Accra 100.5 FM kasa fidie yɛmo akwaba
yɛwura
yo nana wadama o nana no yɛpɛsɛ hunu baby a wodi hene
mi odukuro ɛwɔ asubua empono ayɛfrɛ so ɔwere waso
asubua empono ayɛfrɛ ho ɔwere waso me ba hɔ no na ɔwere wansuo ne da no
me pa chɔwan
piao ene nana yɛbɛtime di sankomo nana mesra wa wadama aba wanim da sɛ enkrofo bi yɛ from Sokoro Investment ana any other mining company aba onam so sɛ wana nya krata bi frinkran sɛ yɛso mo mɛyɛ mining ɛwɔ wasase so ana wadama
me pa chɔwan
na wobɛtime confirm ya man company ni din de sɛn
ɛsɛ fɛ ni
Sokoro Investment na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo ana ye no mudi enkomo yi nana mesra wa krata no nya bi hwɛ yɛsɛ ɔbɛsɛ mo di frinkran
ɛgya me dɛ yɛbɛsɛ me kanama ya msi kokodɔma ho
na kyerɛ sɛ banana wobɛnɛ dɛ ɛnso nana mo ana mo kaa sɛ panyi ɔtena fie mɛ nkɔda awe na nka yɛbu na nka wefa nana yɛbɛka ho maka ho because ɛyɛ sa no nana mo tena fofo ho ama na da ne yɛ nkwae na krata no wankasa wogye di deɛ
mi gidi ɛsɛ ɔba no ɔne mpanimfoɔ bi na ɛbaeɛ
ei nana mpanyimfoɔ bɛn saa wobɛtuma bobɔ mu di ama yɛn
ɔne deɛ metumi bobɔ mu din
nana wadama ɛyɛ sɛ wotumi bobɔ din nana yɛ nyina yɛboa na wo kuro no epigya eti nana mpato
because of nipa no bɛyɛ numuni sia
ntomdin de
na men sɛ problem sɛ bɛba nti ma obi edin edi ato
na nomdin kura de na ne kura de fato nkyɛn
sa de a sɛ ne ka me fa pen paper to
na nomdi brɛ sɛ ɔmo bɔ mu de ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo firi ha na ɔmo so ɔmo firi fa ana ɔmo ba waso yɛ no wadama nana
ya ɔmo ka kyerɛ me ane sɛ ebi fi gaaso ɛna ebi fi enkran
na obi ka sɛ MC na soma no so obi ankasa ana obi ka sa obi
ba obi ankasa
okay yo ba ya inter so kyerɛ sɛ nana na abre bi mo kasa no mo sɛ omo free manstream manstream crash penny so suma mo so omomra no mo besi nanan
me fa chɔwan
tina cheso bi be representing manstream so afọ yo nana yankɔ ya nimu wadama we de min tutu anoma ho amɛkyerɛ sɛ bonidin enkoma ye di no ye pese ye boa na galamsey nana ye ko me sumo obi ba ho ye hwɛ honom ekoko growing area sabita frata ye trase ye nhwe han na ye sɛ mu sase sɛ mu fudu a nana dachi bia no ha mudi gya ye nkyirima ɛno nti na sabi mpanyifo mo am sɛ enkokora mo to sa ɛkɔ mabunu die mu nti ye gyina hoɔden mu pese ye ko okoden na yetimi agi oman Ghana so nti mesra wa enye sɛ metoto ano sabi ɛde wakɔ bɔne mu na emum ye penti ase nti na afro ɛna wie wadama yo nana
no na sa mining company ne bae
okay
omo bae se umukito mo nkrata aya mo mutumi se omo fa meye mining enye galamsey
yo
eti omo bae no bisa ye se eje ni hia ye ene se wa wo ba no kwan a wo fa so bae no eye ma kwan ne nye yenso ye district ha yi na light wo yen kwa ne yakashini
ti akonye light mamo
eti so betima boa ya me yenya light ena yen sutia etene me yen no mo no ensuo no acha aboso me na awe
oyere wa no
eti odunfo bi na be tu bo ho be ye enan bi di ma yen enkrofo fi nkura se be ye half a mile asa na o ma bebu ho bo ho ni bi no ma di akọ eti o so betimi amayen bo ho be ye mienu miense bi asa de akadada no obi asu ni wa o tiri fa wa
asempa kodo
eti se o so ba be boa ye sa de a
nanka
ana de ntini e ma ne moa ye
Okay. And na chance na oka wona odi ani mam ko twa kraman ni odwan wo ba bi ombaye no.
Me asuna ba.
Okay. Na chance na anka ho so kodi sa adwuma no. Na me ba cho mo ya we se ba bi a concession da no e fa oyerewa no ho ana ensuo no.
Oyerewa no community ni ya sha Akyem mienu. De kwa na kobo foman mu. Ito oyerewa no community na Akyem mienu.
Foman de se galamsey kra ya se no.
Bi wo be community bi woni fa.
Okay. Enti ya ma krata no. Okay, na infa no so mbetu no. Uni ba bia concession da. Aso hene o mkiro ba bia o makotu no.
O kire mi.
But investigation kakra ye kire say o were wan ho ba bedim kakra. E ba ne sa o manfo nya nsuo no.
Kese nsuo na kasa ye ni bia ye nom.
Oh, na ye twa wa hanom.
Mi say nsuo no.
Muni bi.
Mi yi benada no. Ene wukuada. Benada ni suo to ya ma de ki wukuada na sa to ya ko bo bi dumienu ansana. Nsuo na eti.
Okay.
Enti esu tin na da ho no. Aye se esunsan suo na pam. Enti we ya wa to yi. Nsuo ni ga top na wo twe wo ba so wo pe cup ba akokora wunya.
Na wadama na chere se e ba ne sa de a se concession kura fa sa bia ho a esan se enhye da nya sutine na eto da bia winti ankan ha adwene
Hayen
na
ya de sesero tensuo no bokora no a yensa boho no ana yenom
na ya beye investigations are one of the videos kurampo no ya hunu se ya twa wo afa enya afa so tiawa na ya de atoso yi ensuo ebacho obi
afa de nsuo be ho
menka wo afa so tiawa afa so etia ohwerewa no na tese ohwerewa na nkasa se ne aka no wo ho no munya kakra na wabɔ ho ban enti we say no
ono no ye abura
ana me kire
ya tititi ya papa no mu abura o mu tu ye
adija mo
ye
ho na me ka say
na wo mu a na we na nsuo so topa na twi nsusan nsuo di akogum
na no me
ti wase to sa wo no
ene me te wase ba ho no mo nso na concession ba kofa enti
me ba to anya no kure me fa to anya no kure
enti concession ba kofa hina na
concession na ko started for mine na no enti baby awu kan de ho kwa mo concession na ho
na sa for mine na no e ho nso ye nsuo
for mine na no nsuo but me ko he no 100 yards I think no
and 100 yards they say 8 year say 100 yards from nsuo na yebetu galamsey na bedroom bi munya nsuo no mo
na me tell you nsuo no kwa ye nya bi no dada ye nya nsuo no bi no dada ta for mine na wo kan no ankwasi January wo ba nyaaya asefani nyaaya bunabunu no ene ka atem say year from beginning to January to December there enya no kresa
nana wadamo eno no de eno so megudi say enya no kresa eno de no ho aho me say mi frachim si no aka me na ekwa adwuma ekwa fumu a ba bi so e fe na kirebesu eto da bia na ba eto da bia na ni ho etimi ensuo to a obon se begira mu a opebremu na eni ho ne ade but anya hwe kura no potokasam ya say in the absence of nothing sometimes bad is good and have a loaf is better than none say ukura brodo fa eya se wanya brodo kura eti sabosumi nsia mu mpo na ensuo no betimi asom yen ya osuto bremu a nana ana opebremu yen ya say ya se yen nya nsuo afemu ni nyina
mia oba ye no yebisa na say oba be say yensu en wo si da bi oba be ye dam na oye dam no a oba twinsuo no bi di agum no de aye na adwuma
okay
sinya de oba say yensu no so kan say ai na say mu nsuo de anka ye ma ne kwan
kamo ma ne kwan yo na me be jam wakọ but o ya aware say if it is Okay, na mama mi say me pa chokrata no de mam no. O si yeah we aban we buy no masan ama no ana.
Me pa cho an.
Eye Dwama Hama ban.
Me pa cho an.
Na uhu ni o sign sa krata no.
Hey. Na mi di kaka kana ma yo si kokodo ma ho. Mi hu kura na mi ni mo ni pa ko mi se ki nature no me hu se e ni pa se be si ana sai ho.
Na no de o sign ya o ba chiro din wase.
Pa cho ani ma za ni sa.
Wa hwe din no. Na o ya we say fiti bre a aban we ba power. Dwama Hama ye president na amakofibu a eye ne soafo. Aban we ensign even one mining license. Unim o ya we.
Baby, I mean, we charge me phone. Could I just say me cover 1.5 to my?
One year a kura.
I could TV could I mean,
be. Matthias, Nana. Matthias, yeah.
Banana, like cry, me who be. I give me 2 cocophobia. I don't know who like. Banana,
no crano, no. President Mahama. Any minister for lands and natural resources, your friend Amakufibua, almost sign Kratebia Mubia, some mining, Abra Aban we ba power. It is almost say Sokoro investment, essay, Aban we na sign there. Why na sign?
Me patch show, any at the Sadia. Say, what company again?
We will engage them too. You're from.
Aha, which is here. Now, one who moon correct. Say, Contompo, say, Omoan, Afa Kuntunafi. And almost say a buy an armor Mokwaya.
Yo. Now, we are where some pattern ho baby. Minim sa Honda would do the Crunua. May share the name Dino, but machines big go. I did mine. What parking this way? The machines be brave go. I fear you.
Machine, I mean, who I am, machine, I try a plan.
I am who excavator and once the dear mine.
Soon enough,
I said to the abandon say a best as a track on some.
What the contract and say? Oh, boy, you will be fight for my American. And San Diego for mine, Kuromuno, then Swaya. School for cry free, village hair call school. If you are 1 week to cry no more school. We are make a few brother and so toy. A year between the Ubian to Minka. And also about a bridge at the Swama. It is a sad that way, Obiaka say, maybe your Kayama, maybe my life, you must have a bridge where I'm on one. Niboni and any way.
Mira, Wadama. As a bonabasso. As a bonabasso. You, Mira Wadama, me papa ye hene. Inti, menen and animal didn't come out, now my careful. As I said, an animal need be a Sibia. If I see a demamo. Anna, Nananso, being to me in Castle from baby. Esan send you okay TV kura a mile 1 kilometer or a mile and sakra no akọ charge you phone ana sebi emfa woni send nipa onim de sifa ne nsa mienu entimi nhia abetin enti okwan bi so no nana mintimi fortel but kakra me pese be kan se oba nana ode me akọ school kakra ne se ebia obi betimi ayi bridge amayen ebia obi betimi ayi se bita frache o si suku kakra man obi kura baka so ye kwan man na emom so obeye ni nyina awie na ebi adeko a wo beye no ensunsuanso no bro enema na ye nya ne so no a na ebi anadaachi akohan enti se na mekan ye ne sokorofo no so ebedi nkomo because se koba ne se mira
efe na wa sevra wo kan me ma bonopo
ye no bedi nkomo because koba se ehonmo na eda ana ekose se nso no a any bridge no moye no any ekwan no fa so bia maso because at the end of the day yade ana ebeba kuro no so na eba ne sa sika kakra bi mpo a ebia yade hye buam ebro he no eno do he beto aduro enso ebia anke prevent ya anke bedi ehi a wosen enso ebenya nkwa
nati
yo na mame na wase wate enyo ohini bia anonya akwanya mane manfo say a boy who promoting banana bibi bia kire wadwene so bia frɛ saa number na e frɛ wo no
mate
why bibi bia kire wadwene so bia frɛ saa number no e frɛ wo no
mate
ana na mesrɛ e ba sɛ om sɛ ya sign ne sɛ ne mana ya hunu because say aban na waba no nani abre Ekoba say bia o metim kura ka say na na fansa secretary baby na bia wakosan na na no ntimi nkoka so wonim ho hwe wasan de wasan ti you careful
munya kwasan dia se na ka se
aha ti you careful why basokoro for now yentimi nsisu dua say omutu galamsey and yentimi nsisu dua say e bia omo ye boni bi but ye no omo so bedi nkomo no omo so akire omo side of the story.
Mati, thank you.
Yo, yeah, that's it. And Pennyfo say, and say me one more. Yet I send a besepa. Konya behind Konya Habain, Ewohi. Yet I send a besepa. Hey, a be a bromeso. Never to Mamma. Yes, it Konya Habain. I said, Bespanesa. Yet I send a banyansa fool. Yet I send a banyansa fool. Meti and come here to tree. Ghana for noa Mundi Kodi. And you mean America? You decode yourself. You decode yourself. But the assurance I'm giving to the good people of this country, then they say, I'll make sure, say we will follow this matter to the latter. Yeah, move bien to Galam saying so. Say Abanwe ama mining lease. Na Abanwe buy ama kofi wa de bia ne nam. One wa mining lease wasan bibi. Kwa ye bo open mu a minim say why busy pa but odra wo ma Ghana nti se da bi. Woni ye beka sa me na wase ewo eno ho ansa. Na enkomo bi a ebeto yanim efa Asante Akyem South imponwa importem ho baby ana is alleged because for now yentimi nsisu dia mo na mbetimi aboan say one sukuru investment company bi say wonanya krata say some kokoye mining ewo ho whether it's renewed or a new mining lease I don't know ya no hene a obutu krono so edi nkomo ana o kire se o mecha se free for mine no so eyi insuo ho ene ade ya pese uye ne ma mienu man ne edi kan mo ba ye mama license bi say enkonkoye mining ne etoso say ye kra license impo yetimi ko ye gala abeg pardon yetimi ko ye mining ben so ana o hene se 100 years
na otu me da se bebre be bom abaso na me hira mo na me di pa mo ye o ne se ba chinchi na ma ento na any that sort investment no be owo krom ho enti se NDC abamba ye bosumi du ene ewremu ye ma obi license
me ba cho man ti o say
o my me say NDC abamba ye bosumi edu komu da ye wuru ye ma obi license se onkoya mining there bia ye ma obi license in the year 2025 ye ma obi license and to be captured our license pay we want to send the people oboa oba be dia concern no wako illegal
yo
say ye ma license what the year 25 years say a prospector license what the year juma for 3 years and the ma license no the year juma no so every year they are all Obaba commission so license no am the year the year and the renewal and one say oh yes 3 years so what the license what the year juma na so what the juma be na so the cover to do more your job becomes illegal
he say 100 years bill
100 meters you are supposed to be more than 100 meters away from every river 100 meters away from a river so you call school no need 100 meters you call it so you call 100 meters you must be 100 meters away from the river and na so we be a wash we to go no we panina so to amena you so no a wo kokoro no ikogumu so why one to amena me no agogum ni nsuo no a wo ye no ehoro etini ogu nsuo bi mu a it is illegal say you are doing illegal business and the mountain license now so only ye e kire say the ye no to me say to mo illegal mining because wo ben nsuo do what forest mu anase ohun nsuo and to be put say what the license in the year 2025 oboa ye ma obi license in the year 2025
okay
2026 senya ye bomb body na say honorable minister ama kofi bo a etumi de nyuoma egugu akwan mu na bibi aya fine dia ye betumi ama license a ye be regulate omo so be yo aduma yi cooperative mining na say cooperative mining for edi bampo ye ma obi a license here. And we have not given anybody any license anywhere in the whole country in the year 2025.
Ahaya Babway, honorable. And Emma Miruni a free, Yama will be a license. And secondly, even if we license no renewal, won't mean conquer Yajma will soon. Yadasi.
Oh, yeah, it becomes illegal. Oh, yeah, Galam say. Because I'm running more point, so the consume one other corporation. And it's a Biba Minerals Commission. Listen, if I couldn't say, Okoye mining will be concession. You wouldn't say concession now, but general license now, but general. What by you now, the forest one, Yanfamo, into a bio of a consume, and that's a beco forest, no, if you can cut idea, a illegal galamsen oil.
Nidin the dollar Adam, or your Casama for Penny, a Mother Minerals Commission of Ghana. Thank you. Mobile to me, I join feed, but my minia. To the number 2 ansana ye try ye ho aba Samuel Hunto bra
nana
me ba to
apomi ade
e ho adom
amencha ye tifoni ahwefo na mencha production team se me ba na me monitor editorial no and your conversation with the honorable MCE, but I think say the respect I would demand honorable MCE no and reciprocate when you say obu no one mouse I will be, especially with the listeners, because as my Okaya was so Chisaye say Enra in the heat of the moment who tower say Tibonkoso. Tibonkoso simply translates say incompetent. Tibonkoso is simply translates say we are incompetent. And it was said one, you analyzing every say ampa MC, you know, the action and inaction, no, approve so a competent or incompetent. If indeed say the action is incompetent, you shouldn't apologize. But indeed say the action no say would nim na juma or yen why na juma competently there, then I would have support you to apologize. But because our friend now apologize and intino. Or no person or how I was our own centroni we were juma. Because you apologize. Say you wanted her to respond to issues so more raisy. Na sabre no so are you busy. And you have to wait because so no be the obey nyina. And it's a 1 month, 2 months no you have to wait. Because of that, so you went ahead to tell Ghanaians any their cause or draw government attention, not for your personal interest, but for the interest of we Ghanaians. Any Ghana 40 say kranas war no. Because of that, Nintino just say who ni juma and acting very evasive. Say a case will be a tibon because I'm just incompetent. Ejuma kwa boni dia also kwa kotu godi okotu mani e wonsu ehui. Sampa se MC no ye competent no so onye tibonko so a company no omanfo team potamo say good no beto de o se ye kwan no mo ba be ye tibonko so no say hanon me ba whether hanon na say hanon na say hanon no tie tibonko so no say ana ma che tibonko so na asiche obu onu mo a on she dan tie asienti no beka se ateni che say incompetent yes am I ateni but let's call spade a spade una ye MC what is our company no a man for no ti ekura na se ho e dia ba so mo ba betu galamsey anon betu mine wo honom no what is nya man ni mum eye kwan eno mba nya sa no kai
but sana minister kai
MC no he confirm say okay company no e be yi kwan ni mum enya mine okay yan kwhwe machines no for machines no to screen so na Ghana fo nyina hwe say road contractor ben ene use some machines we near some machines we go we yes some machines we no mkwa esigalamsey site or mo de sense you this is the machine water hose go on road contractor water hose what the other These are galamsey mining machines. Sa a bottle any sign of my way. A mining machines.
MC so on your way say machine.
And in that say, and I want to be prove whether the MC is competent or incompetent. Whether the MC is indeed where bonkoso, and answer we have to apologize for using that word. Because one now here MC. One now we head of a district security.
On music,
municipal security council. One other no. Yasisa mining machines. Edia kogu a cry a war municipality. Some machines where machines say to galamsey. Ye kasa omanpenini aban eso akokese e wo galamsey so. And are you as MC no one now your president e was a municipal no mu. And what said so make sure say the fight against galamsey no be sustain wo ho. Machine wa ba go more than a day, more than a week. Now MC say onye aware. We are competent. Young fan say terrorists. And the do ma kodie akwa kogu ho for a day, 2 or 3. Machine we. Ekwan be ne da ho a wo de excavator we kwa. Ekwan be ne da ho. Ekwan be ne da ho de excavator we. Ekwa kwa. There be machines in the go no be galamsey machines in the go no. Ekwan be ne da ho a omode sa oso omkwa kwa ekwan. Enti wo na ye security head. Ni amfa ne sese e de toni akode na abegu ha. Owe baby ade wa say school park so kra ne si egu yi.
Yeah, school park.
School park is in the go. Now after 1 week, after a week, or after a day, that's also nya aware. Now when I head of security, then intelligence be na wo. E wa se ho no ma betimi a report. E ye nema mienu. Either say we are incompetent, we are tibongoso wabon wuni mu adwuma. And now say we are part of it, but you are pretending say we nya aware. E nema mienu. But since I cannot confirm say we are part of it, no, but I can confirm say if indeed using on one kasa west. Say only the room say kwano mu kwa kwenu onya we said the machine could go there. It means the MC is incompetent.
Later I'll be confirming say onim say omo contract bi. Onim so more concession. Dating as far back as 2012.
What concessioner? Have owning a concession is different from mining license. So what concession in church will be to too.
And in fact, document 1 year prospect to minimum.
Yes, so what concession? It's like what was I say? What was I see? We are assassin. Why you then chakata na be odi akra no? Who person sit down? I will say have to go for building permit. Is that not the case? And you cannot just say because you own the land title, and you know you can build any house of your choice with that appropriate authorization from the assembly or municipal. The same thing. So what concession and that one say you can just walk in and then now to mine anyhow you also pay. And to one MC, you know, the word tibonkoso now okay, you know, one person somehow has confirmed. If she's claiming say ampa onya way. Said the same machines work go. Now indeed these machines are machines they too many yemfa nya kwan. Was onya way. Nemo admit say baby the machines akogui e school park no. E fully within the municipality. What it means is that she's incompetent. She doesn't know what she's up to.
Now in the first place onya way. So she confirming say it's within the municipality I mean.
Ubisano. Yeah. Baby a machine bo kroni din. One kasa machine is within a municipality. Okay. Yes, Ubisano more than twice. She confirmed say those catchment areas fall under the municipality or near MCE. It is a fall under your municipality na machines you have go. And yes, a bush a good school park. Open place. Na say also onya where what it means in say what fairly incompetent and incompetent simply translate to be tipongo so say what you unim the course simplicity. But one thing NDC for nya hu ye say yes sa kwa no a wote won ote sa am friend say GTech on where so shall say he was going after NDC prominent appointees and people who was influence in NDC. Na NDC for bonkoso.
Okay.
NDC for years no. In order to balance it, now he's going after people. It's like outside NDC. That guy is on a mission. He's on a mission.
Now, unye a doctor, now unye professor. We are then added to so minia.
Mebao. Your honorary doctorate degree at the bonkoso for.
And oh,
Yentimin Frosa.
And no, as far as I know, say honorary dear, Yankee.
But Yentimin fan Frosa.
They be to fan.
I didn't mean fan fro.
Na prof
I am about to
Mahama only so kita honorary doctorate
degree. Honor name fan fro, honor name fan friend you bo bet me their friend.
So
na anya bia eniama ehia ye Ghana ha sei no kra no ye ka ho. And we dey fan no be fight time. Na memmo yenuanom a ene omo abe a lawyer for. Omo doso 800 and something.
Yeah.
Na memmo men single out na memmo menua eye Erica J.
Okay.
NEIP. Memmo na baso. Enye easy. Doc, the catcher say to add politics and school. Enye easy. Menyame ya adomu November na mesoma graduate.
Okay.
From a year communication studies I'm calling AUCC.
Okay.
Strategic communication. Can you imagine? Obi me radio, me TV. Yes, I politics. Near say school combine this and my miensa we nyina and the account at a point. Me sorry fear how much latest by 5:30 my PF every fee. Me do fee the next morning after 12. Enti enye easy. No what me go through. Na ene nyankopo adom what me graduate no. Me born ambaso. Ene over 800 asuafo ni nyina NDC fo ewo mu omo ye known politicians, those who are known politicians, other media colleagues are omo nyina etumi graduate ni ye ma aba ye bo ma baso nemum. Owe number here ye aba system no a over 800.
Yes.
Afibia so omo graduate. Na me kan say under Sofa Yakufu, former Attorney General, Chief Justice.
Yeah.
And also on ne or person or yes one the voice for the judiciary and the voice of conscience. One under her leadership as a CG. Or can say or mama kwam will be a man law. You remember that statement she made and was part of NPP's agenda. Say they will not allow anybody or everyone to be a lawyer. And to become a law student to crown, they were being selective. But I know said this will not happen under this current Attorney General, and this will not happen under this the current Chief Justice, and this will not happen under this government. Ne made ba kwase me ne say yes ye kan fu du afro no ne kan fu achacha to whom much is given much is expected. And I me expect to say ye nuanom mabuni a o matimi go through this several years day and night steady and they are calling them to bar no. Most of them are media space, most of them are political space, or more political space. You always hear them in the media when it comes to argument and debate. But sometimes we hear some of them how they reason, their level of thinking and their logical reasoning. Because law is not a professional. Obetimi and say, oh, this is my profession. To me, dear, me say you me fit and me coffee the man ma koye me hu fi. Me be fi na be dressing na me na ma kwachele edu da bi. E was say baby bia wo na musu ni wo ban, especially when you appear before the general public no. E was say o professional was say me hu. E wo mo. You cannot claim say oba be fighting for the interest of ordinary Ghanaians. Meanwhile your private life no. That is not how you do it. You cannot claim, say you want to be a lawyer so that you can fight for women's rights and advocate for women. But your private life, no, you are the same person breaking other women's home. I've seen a popular female lawyers and maybe no more. I am and a congratulations. Very good. But what I'm trying to say is say the entire Ghana phone na bomba baso and say yeah, person mo banamba refining society na you woman. Enyama enya ne pesa modi munim die no ebe boane build society a so china any one mo a we can be rest assured say the age of much no yadentete pana atu. You cannot, to me, you cannot call yourself a lawyer. Our advocate, or you cannot call yourself a journalist or a media personality. Our advocate for women welfare. And you are the same person breaking other women's home, draining their husbands, worry or more, disposing them of, collapsing their marriages, and at the same time you sit on the media space advocating for women. That's double standard. And so where we are, you are sitting Kitia Kasemi say, a bayanke yamfa logic no. Yamfa ko even basic school na yen for logical reasoning no nkronoba. It's a kwakwa is a law, you don't have to say fashion. We say we nipa 800 me catro say omo me practice. No 30%. Omo me de be adwuma be practice no. No 30%. Some of them they just want they want it on their CV. Some of them they for social status and but practice and out of this 30% on my practice no or more betimi practice be good lawyers Ghana benya so faso no we not even up to 5%. And to whom much is given, much is expected. Right. Once I able my bason, yes, say come food there from no near come for chacha. Yeah, we are monitoring. We are the power. Ya bebo abaso na wo adwen say wo be ye lawyer by day why home breaker by night we will call you out.
Alasa sakra wo de kakakra na fi me musa ho to the ekoso Ministry of Agriculture na omo ye nkomo kakra na because my yanka etfo so say ene overall best student no yo ba your friend Latifa Fuseni. Beautiful girl who share na you to send 3 months Bobby we brutal we brutal eti mamente won so near
be more calculations I think enye easy some of us you acquire inti have it the fee
Jack easy
chere what's easy inti o de o my idea enye easy to be called to the bar
exactly
enye bar bia na bar your choba your bia bar but we are the original bar. It's easy, easy. Oma make you a lot of people proud. Yes. And Osha, I'll come from our house. Yeah, if I'll share Erika J, Pedro, yes, and Joa, a lot of them, a lot of them. Into to say yes. Your memo and you prepare memo so I'm more about any one man's womb. So I think easy. It has not been an easy road. So we combining politics. Now outside the law, and outside the school, yes. Until you bumpire, say, yeah, the Amukusia in the Baba. Now, I be shape the political zone. So I think I wish them well, and we are expecting a lot from them.
Exactly.
I feel yes, we through your casa, you say yes, your member will fear, your phone cry from what. Exactly what I sure, but you say you're from so and you need that home. A Jumano a Toribia now. Bibi kakra atochima kakra. Ya tochima omuni ebe from say eja omumano munkoede omukujaye. But I think saying it's over 800 students. It has not been easy.
Yeah.
And yes, some of us in school they ain't me. Hey, Charlie ain't me.
All right. It was for Abdullah Saka. Sakra.
Sure.
Kwankwachi. Otro Saka.
Yes,
Sakra. Aha, Sakra. Okay. Or your communication team member Edima NDC Amayukono. Unto my ND agree ko kakre. Edi aneko.
My main chair a minister and then a deputy and then aboafo nyina. Nyame anum ni krenie. Enama pi na ekoso. Ewa Greek. Okohwe budget allocation the my Ministry for Food and Agriculture year 2025 it's not even up to 1% of the total budget. And I can tell you for a fact, say even with this budget allocation, government is here to release money to the Agric Ministry. Also budget in Yama, you will donor funding and you the government and so in the beba. But the minister no on train say buying famra he has been moving up and down. Otu kwan kopia so de kojim moye ene moa at the Bamino as a minister ewo Italy. Latest one, but Timia secure aid 154 million euros.
Wow.
A year Italian government 877 million, and a private company omoye into farming almost so the 50%, which is 77 million. Omon kabo 154. Omo beboa say your food sufficient systems. E kwa be fa so Ghana e betimi produce nuane more. I betimi DB ewa ha say. Normally say sika we ba be developing no less than 10,000 hectares of land. Ebeye irrigated farming system wa and 24/7 all year round ebeye kuya. Omo be dia enyama for commodities a omo ba be hwe crops maize, soya, tomato, and rice, and omobe no focus on say nyina yenin Ghana ha because we share we are ye import tomatoes every year over $400 million and they import tomato. When we talk about rice, we import more than $400 million every year. Ye import edeba. You kofa a bit is a brew. Bro 2018 and the MPP planting for food and jobs ye consider bro ewo ECOWAS ye ntua 2,700 a year metric tons ye ntua 2024 mo sa ko ECOWAS consider bro by ne dey sabre number Burkina Faso for so matter monti na bro na ntumi ama enti abro susu ka enuane a ye kra edeba Ghana ha sei meka say aduane a Ghana yen se dan kran fama soya but over these 3 crops are one of the nyama because so far a food import bill na womo pa omo make sure so omo the sesike bebo Ghana na yetimi aduane mo na yetimi adi no ha at least if you're able to produce enough I betimi die fidie ni ankasa won ha without importing. Can you imagine say we are spending over the 3 commodities maize, rice and tomato. We are spending about $1 billion every year. They deport at the back. That $1 billion is creating jobs for others. Our country once we are denying Ghanaian farmers the opportunity. But yet says can you imagine say every year Ghana buys what the $1 billion at the supporting Ghanaian smallholder farmers are. You can see the kind of improvement changes at the baba. And no no idea ekoswa minister etimia secure itiri wa no koye afimu June or call food and agriculture organization or ni penyuku share and so mo support Ghana boyen amen ye irrigation facilities or mo boyen mfidie de soil testing. Now part of this 154 million no there's a jumakubia what itiri mo fe ni sihia omo ene eye wasi uko Ligoa as a West Africa bibi omo ye into crop improve seedling when it comes to seed omo enomo becomes kesene amoma boa me etimi anya more improved seeder e be ma ekuafo no ni nyina so yade a eka ho enti minister ogusu a otu anamon na nyankopo adom aban kra nyan release sika mfamfiri ne kafes mo fa maye no Ghana for we have seen said ye enenuane esitie ewo Ghana 2018 we went to borrow 2024 went to borrow maize but now me no kase busu wa Ghana I part of 4 cry yenya last 2 weeks and a minister mo National Football Faster Company a release sika a sum 100 million as a seed money among fanshasi and come marketing cotton surplus grains rice and maize and afegari and to offer to say maize a bro bag no omoto minimum amount of crown near 450 50 kg 450 Ghana cedis and omoto offer to say a rice so a 625 Ghana cedis minimum offer gari is about 1,000 Ghana cedis abani de titi market omoto sa aduane nyi omoto de asie sabre ya busuo no omoto de asie na ebedu January February March mo a farming season asa sha ase na aduane ho ye de no normal release de aba system no mo if you want be there say oba Ghana ye fan post harvest losses ye nuane a enso ye nyina echi no we say intimi farming can say throughout the year because of you depend on insuo no a ye nuane sa ba na abu na pro na say yam mo harvest na fa pro ebru efa pro emo efa pro gini efa pro tomato efa pro especially vegetables vegetable groups ni there do na fa pro about 30% and eco waste na eba sa no ani nyina sa be gu market woni ento ebi kura timi find any way into the market but they don't get buyers na asay and it's a surplus no and a national food buffer stock omo afese omo say omo eto they say me no ka say we kuani na se ebia mo kromu mo abro mo gari abuso tizimunya tofo a me patcho mon reach out to National Food Buffer Stock Company o ma beto ni nyina e de asie president mama so assure say 100 million seed money no say anso a obe release mo say de be ya o metimi ato one ye to surplus na free market no ebe ma price no a stabilize price be stabilize at a point a farmer no kodo ye no ne bre enya kwa yem consumers no so aye koto nuane ne bedi no yem fa yesika nyina nkoto aduane ba kuma medi na se bio de be to school fees ne dan kakra na a problem. So that's the problem the government is trying to solve abane solve yem fa ntu etrim say for the past 8 years. And even this is the first time in the history of Ghana National Food Buffer Stock is stocking food for emergency time. This is the first time in the history of Ghana National Food Buffer Stock etoniane edi kosie. Most of the time they know me and the MPP don't me say warehouses na no mercy also me ne ngumo no free senior high school food supplies now they are more no kotonia no the economy but this the first time government near side way and I think say yes kwesi da be da e sha say free me den nwumre Feed Ghana program wa aban first thing and this aban buy or more in terms of food sustainability and food sovereignty. The first program, which is Feed Ghana program, was launched 12 April 2025 year. Africa Mai. And this the results are ever. Last week Friday, any week pepe and a minister a call a year agogo Asante Akyem agogo. I was Asante Akyem omudo tomato pa. Cabbage omudo watermelon and so omudo pa na omo MP no independent MP no break we afori duan tosi no yes obesre minister fertilizer na minister so aduane de ene kom de enim politics men ka say o ye independent wunya party ni tim to man fertilizer o man 1000 bags of fertilizer say MP no so ko ankoya abro wankoton okono kwechema ekuafo no ene ekuafo ni do muntos na fentos ni so do so entos no so ya fe do munya atofo any video na a trendy eno omunya atofo no free minister na minister mo release ska no mo koto sa tomato ni nyina do koma e secondary school sem fan fidi e mofra no owie ya jene susu na abui ana jene no so mo koto ni nyina. But the question is, Debia na kuafo bedo bebasa. And the government and the minister is finding lasting solution. So last week, wakwa kate sodwa omoba besi tomato eye processing plant. That processing plant no eye private developer as a private investor. And oni aban no akwa pam. And na okwa akusi. Na domo be say the next tomato farming season no. Na no kra minister the improved tomato seedlings no etimi withstanded weather bia se pebre kra no etimi withstanded se Burkina Faso fodi ni bi ba ko di sika ba ko de kwabena improved seed obodi ama akuafo no and sa tomato improved seed no won sense so da Ghana ne ko de Burkina Faso fodi entem se Burkina Faso fonto sini ba utwamu a utumi se aduane wom pa but nsuo wo mu yeketua bi enti wo de Burkina fontos ne to no betima di na wotwe ko na wotwe menu na mproye yen Ghana so de no ubonsi entos na akese utwamu a ensuo bebre enti wo de to no after 3 days no na pro enti ena de tomato na free Burkina Faso so ba no ede anuncio na ede enti Ghana for na kwase Burkina for de enche Ghana enti ama buyers no almost prefer Burkina Faso for the no and no na government fix that problem. They say now yeah improved seed ye de no kra be better than Burkina Faso.
Okay.
Enti akuafo no do a omo do de Ghana for a taste ayepe. Enti omo wi a that private investor na okosi processing plant no. Ono na be support akuafo no. Se say akuafo be pe bia farm input no onya obe support omo. Omo wi a no ma tonto sinama no. Na wa process it. Enti akuafo no be wi omo fo no. Na there's already marketer train. That is the program wa minister any abani de sinani so. And this 154 million euro na abaya sa ko hit jackpot to Italy no. And also the same thing and abaya no ede ba beye. See the betimi aboa ma one. You don't know any way betimi process. Don't forget to say and the Ministry of Trade and industry the agribusiness and so account tini nyina eka ho bi. So that is the focus of the government o making sure say kuafo no do na aduane ne ba ye nto aduane ngu surplus no ye di besie na ho kire brem ne yi e di aba ne aba bedi. And that is internet o call internet no so as a few weeks ago the farmers were complaining yenya atofo kra meto embro ebro na buso na fofo food grat no be e ka ho asem. One says since last week be seen you don't hear the same reportage in the biome because National Food Buffer Stock is on the market. It's in the market buying all those surplus food and I think say maka they to say let's just give NDC government 1 year and I say 2 farming seasons and Ghana for realize say Esunadwin and Esuno Nyansa.
I see.
Esunim dia de bumai and Esuno pie de bumai.
I see. Before me call Minia Abdullah Sono, Mammy Bisa and Coco Kitten so how far? Because he say
and Coco Kitten this month.
Okay.
And a government ISA Obelanche.
Great.
Na government if you say Obelanche no Asante region.
Okay.
Na and Coco Kitten no ye will move into Chichemu miensa.
Okay.
Chichemu miensa no more equiafo a omo food and omo omo farm e bi obi 100,000 bears 80,000 50,000 bears no omo mo sa category large scale no government has selected mako 50
okay
50 no oma obi 80,000 bears sa 80,000 bears na nya for free abane de support you say je na koyen tonko sia na tonko ko wia no abetua meka
okay
enti honko ano government distribute about 4 million bears and a diama omo ye ba medium omo farm bi 1,000 2,000 5,000 econo and also government distribute about 3 million bears
okay
e diama omo and also nye free omo so government ne be sama omo soft loan as a grant about 50,000 Ghana cedis because obi ono mo a ne kukobo no was so expanded na wotimi bie mu no otimi enkoko no mo aba ne be mo sa abosia no plus enkoko na nye free
okay
we yen wie na oton enkoko no to nkosu awia na obetua aba ne ka na aba na je then enkoko anketenkete no enkoko anketenkete is like a backyard poultry farming on say kane no so what na kura se pen yeah, I'm calling me first time I made portra coco. And I said frozen chicken. Now was secondary school, commander secondary school. That was the first time I made be. Because yeah, I'm calling no. Abo Fran Usanwa no warrior na yes, a cocoa we odia. And Tiwuni no a cocoa no sunini. Or tunko sia na memma and memma ne womuno. O munino numpenny for it, make sure o my channel the kujas no a cotton. Or Tonwa no the beato atade nempa bo brunya. Ye brunya no to brunya atade mai. Sanko konwa ya wa dia and no mukumere kowe. Say ye di brunya and one ye ku. Entina brunya nu. E mama me say me kodwa so akwakoto se bi akoko fools e dia ba. But enne sanya mani nyina ni hobio. And sabra so be kwakọ no. Na Ghana ye poultry import no kra no me sure say kra le bi no because na win here and no na ban person o introduce and nkoko nketen na form of a government na ignite your appetite said the be ya be say nya pe aye nkoko and no the government be ni say every constituency bi ano ye launch here government ebema 10,000 bears
constituency bi
every constituency 10,000 bears. That 10,000 bears is free. And to omunya launch say you just register or assembly on register. Ube timia between a year 5 10, maximum 20, abroswai 50 best. No, maximum 20. Normal the amount. Ni amount kukubu. Ni amount kukueduane a wo de be hyase.
Ni assembly na de amount.
Government na de amount. And yes, through the assembly. And it free. The feed a band be maw. Kukubu na band be maw. And akukọ na ma na band be maw. A great extension officers aba be hwe. And kukọ no se bibi ha omo a ohia mo be ma be bo ni nyina e free. It's on kuko ni na sa opesa o wi a wi wade opesa o ye nkosua no na o ye omo na o tu nkosua na o to odi nkosua e ya wa wade na mmom sa wo free sa nkoko nketenkete ni wie o to omo wi na wi omo wi na akopa biem dia enye free because abre no aban no is like watchre okwan no and so opesa o ye biem dia now I was see upgrade you ediko anim ati sa wo call a medium scale honum tare de enye free biom nemom te se afi no wa wo benya enkokon ketenkete ni bi no next year unya bi right ate wa wo benya enkokon ketenkete ni obi be kwa register afi unya bi
okay
obi be register afi obenya bi nemom wo wanya bi afi we no next year unya bi
I see.
Because the entire unya bi ni say wo ye na wo ye ni yi a baby wadu no wasa wo ko anim ena se wanye ni yi na wanhwe nkokɔ no say no mu nyina wu ya you don't deserve to get it ena we are all Ghanaians and to unua na wanya bi afiwe no next year onon be the government priority to ono so benya bi
I see
say the be ya ye betime wo say hwan na hwɛ suye hwan na nhwɛ suye the entire government ye we nyina ne say government person reduce the importation of poultry products every year you spend over $400 million on a year poultry kwa and as part of the lunch no government ABC the biggest cancer poultry processing plant between Ahafo and Asante region won say o court is a Bono regions na Asante region ho no mo yen kokopa and the government site baby o no be see sa factory no plant ni DSC and tisam kokko no busua now part of why nen nkofo bebre so aye nkokɔ no a omo part of okro munya enti won na don nkokɔ ma beton korom de akɔ normal process ti ono mu process a na ya package ni said the different brochi na ba no na obi atima ko said be akuani no ne nkokɔ no ye ready a obenya ready market obeto a government no so ebenya se bi food sovereignty a nkokɔ nam ne be wa ha si ne reduce the importation of chicken product na so that is the focus of the government.
I see.
Ekoso.
I see.
Obere to say broilers o modeba no. And broilers no 6 weeks. Ohwe National Service Authority. Na no mo papa obebe mo koye president ko hoye.
Yes.
And go 6 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 weeks no when nyina ye kese a.
I see.
Also ton. Na odu 6 weeks no na so anya tofo a. Akon so onyini no ekese no mo o ekese no onyini sabre na no odidi mo no so na wo boka enti 6 weeks ni nya du se pa o se sa akokɔ no ye clear no ni eku ni process enti se kuani no koyan kokɔ no 6 weeks na kokɔ no ye ready for market na wanya tofo a that farmer will be compelled to borrow to feed akokɔ no once and the investment to enu nya ntumi nya so government is trying to avoid that situation and it's a processing plant no and e be ma sa nkokɔ no nyina ban beto no process and wa wo ye poultry no nya se wa create jobs keke se wo ye for passion nemum wo any income from it and it's sa nyama we miensa obi wo fro so me wa asase da ho nkokɔ nketenkete ni bi ne dia na ban betumi aye no so wo asase da na akwa poultry farmer. As for this year, government policy ni program for Nkokono, government is not coming to help you build your farm. Say a year medium, and now say a year large. No, government is not helping you to build. Name how a government when say to say medium. No, government to give you a grant,
give you some bets
and bets. Now we decide what to do. It's not for free. You pay.
We pay.
Mo the government is giving you a young kokono and you for free. Nemo mkoko nketenkete ni die you for free. And before you call say opeso young koko nketenkete ni bino, you should know where you belong. Obi a poultry farmer ni bi obi a poultry farmer dada. And e bi a wo 500 opeso increase. Wo ko medium tempto no opeso hu a kwa betimi afaso betimi access no so mo launch here we go to the assembly oko assembly na we agri department e wo ho o me na ba access o farm na sampa yes e wo capacity na obetumi aye then whether you qualify or not then the government will assist you.
Oh don't you MCE one boy juma papa sakra utiem komo e be di MCE agogo ketekete di say that be ano ingira your fan World Cup because the motive behind Sanchi Shea buying no dear bano it sounds quite good and
very very interesting. And they bought me thing about so.
Yeah.
We just dream actually. Me I'm
simplify.
We say me I'm because a lot of questions.
Yes.
I'm on for friend. Then Neo Asasi wo mobile day and trust me within these few minutes no one mayo
of breaking it down simple
into three
category.
Me I guess I mean baby I'm no Matthias here more. Yes. Mo baby I'm ko kwa meja ya mama me akobuo no na mama me 20 no na me nhyase nti at least next year no na ja me no mo bye bye na me nua no utifie no so no so akoye akoji like ma anya bi this year dia me say next year so me den menye bi and I think it's a very nice idea and look we motive no kra to nche it is trying to bring entrepreneurs on board because who are around uni ejuma na otimi nya kobuo baako na onya ye fence bet no 20 na exactly eno so eno a ide ma na free na sa 20 no in 6 weeks maximum of 8 weeks na otimi aton anya o capital back no asako fafo fraud there trust me this is the best way to start business and I think yes you bought Minister Abaso near bought Ora John Dramani Mahama Abaso. Say at least or Jane Ghana for him. Trust me, this current administration, who are youth, now only business idea. Trust me, listen to the ministers, listen to the president himself. Who we are, you have a business. Look,
who said last week Friday, and NEIP, Erica J. I say no more launch a Jumara. Sure. Ejumara model no poetry so ka ho.
Oh okay.
Yes, enti wone agric ministry assign MOU a. Honko ano e create 2000 jobs. E dey ama mabunu. Enti NAIP is training crofo a one person mo yen kokko no. Boa 2000 of them are supporting wo.
Sure. See.
Ama watimi enya bi enti saa cage ne saa kwa befaso yem ko ni nyina no yade omoboa na National Service Authority omono mo hyen kokko na se dada kra ba fi we minister a support wo mama mo nkokko kese pa ama o mayen na anu omo ye edwumadie omani mo ton kokko about 20,000 best
yeah go to
that day na don't call me. That's how the government is.
And so Papa farm home no say okwa bontia omo ton kokko no 120 cedis but ko omo farms are 80 cedis.
It used to be 350 Ghana cedis.
Oh say say ala me the back studio e ma me che say we say so na me nim no bo nti na omo me call ho omo say 80 cedis anytime me come I was shocked because 80 Ghana cedis and I don't want package on my processing 100 cedis. I was shocked. It's like because the youth out there right now, the atmosphere is essentially journal and NDC a buyer also creating no entrepreneurship no easy. And more boom. Trust me, this is a time for us to focus on business, focus on entrepreneurship, because system now I want to say a boy youth in business. It's up to you how we are babuna exactly position yourself very well. Tell me bra penny chechema odia maya in this few time no. Look, I was shocked when I hear say independent candidate it's me lobby a home minister every Accra akokonongo to the extent say agogo yeah to the extent say after say one man minister talk ne man for tomatoes no wasama minister akọ kati soda yes the investors akọ si o ha yes planter so udua ntos ni wi a You better
more improve seed.
Exactly.
A bit me ado into 200 acres.
So just imagine.
More improve seed. A bit me dua watermelon 100 acres. More improve seed. And also be dua. There's one other commodity.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. And also 100 hectares. And was more 2,000 fertilizer bag of fertilizer free, bags of fertilizer free.
That's why you saw a very elated.
We know 50,000 Ghana cedis. Emma MCE ni say on fanny ya confirm mom fanto petrol with drip machines.
Okay.
Na farmers no o ma kwan to montim fa produce no ma no. O mo fa drip machines ni twitwa kwan ntum. Say the be anu betimi aba market ni enya bi edi.
See. Until we utie we now resetting agenda now you can want this is the perfect resetting agenda.
I see.
And here oman bia wawon agriculture nnuania udua out me making sure say you are self sufficient. Here you can Burkina Cote d'Ivoire the bia ye kofa niema say ye kofa ebro ye kofa jene every hole in eba to the extent say we have the land in Ghana, but a papa and a payimpa, the good leader, yenya, and until ya catch up to neck. Now, share research now, I have no doubt, say, in the next 4 years, no, and never be a So, for me, the only thing I want to advocate here, and it's a mobuno more fear, or more dreams, say, a Jumano letter. Writing application letter for employment. No, this is the time for them to refocus and make sure they should position themselves very well and go and search for the opportunity. This is the time for you to invest in yourself, because you can't rely on writing application letter for employment every single time. This is a business opportunity, Abba. We should find way to grab it because me see how me bra share me na wie no me agasa me jam mo be bia metimi di mo akose. Oh yes, because you know oh yeah, me ho be bia me dey fa me bon pa ke say ja o me sha asie ja me nya akoko buoni baako e de koto ho na me nya and I say so me hu say na odi video bi to ho a agric minister fie no body wo ho and I was so happy. I was so happy. Leadership by example.
This time, Minia, the reality is that most of this
education.
Yeah, say bibia.
Education, yeah. But the way education abua amahu do bisuno. Yeah, the education in Boyensa. Because you only say nyako school we are and ya maybe on my self sufficient. No. Yes, I say yeah.
Sure.
Obiso and Yesika Kwakutufi. Who come and go for fear or East Legonia here. Ubi a landscape no so chicho bebo dians and sign kama MFO effect. But sasa no. Ebia bia wo de besi wo de koko si wo ebeso wo de makosi wo ebeso. And what the government advocating is say one kasa wo fie honom kakra no fa BBC ho wo de ntosi so de men fa drum so ebeso wo beti santosi na di enti se mfa nsa akra hakra we si ye 30% of household a obi atime dua ntosi if ya wo de mfa nsa 20 plants e wo fie ntosi just 3 months no on konko to market obeti ofio anu wadi unhun say bibia o but you are helping the economy, helping the government to reduce the importation of tomato.
Even your whole health no cry, it is very
organic.
Exactly until we there Minia, I think say in the next few years this is what we voted for
exactly, and
the agric minister is doing so well, and me I have no doubt say in the next 4 years no in because the approach are air corner. Say and trust me.
Ebusu amontete so my e come market yenye bi.
Enti so no ho.
That has been a conversation now.
Enti so no ho. Enya buy na beto so. Yeah.
And making
because we share calculations are omode ton wo bush ho. Na share transportation omode bahana. Na share end products no the omoton na unti business people na say. But say ebu na do so you yourself no you reduce it. So what you say? We all we need is for us to make sure say ebebu.
Okay.
So production ebu so because the reason why I'm out for end to say someone will say and also so they have the power to control the price. I say a dose one. They will use it.
Ghana air system no. Aduane betimi ebusu. Yes, ye kase aduane ebusu.
But
ye kase ntosi ebusu. Ba wokọ Accra ha sisi Accra na. Ntosi ubenya batu nya na fofofo sa. Hwade okofa eye Ghana Statistical Service. As of 2023, food inflation was about 61%.
Yes.
Okofa 2024, somewhere October, September, food inflation was 22.5%. Before NDC, ebe take over 2025, January, February, January. Now food inflation has shoot to echo a year 23, almost 25%. And now Minu Kasi was single digit, a year food inflation. No, you were 11.8%.
Okay, so the inflation is 9.
Yes, food inflation 11.8%.
Okay.
So what it means statistically, what it means, food inflation has reduced. Ghana phone na bedi adanse say na aduane abu. But oko marketer and reflect it. Said ourselves because Ghana ni free say adentro was say madia matono ensure we are metono 1 cedi adentro which na was say meteso dem 50 pesos. And to the men yafe kra na wo dem fa bi into so metono sa. That's the mentality. So now the government has to work. Eko betimi afa so a food in a bit distribute one second no na government food distribution network bia like institution baromo na kofa nuane no no mo edeba ediko vantage point na omo distribute de koso but eno no multi-sectorial because one eduadifo no ko bi so mo be catch us say transport cost of transportation petrol boarding obeka tell say car current mean konko fa it means road and we need to improve on our road networks. After so say ko betimi afa so I say emiane ne betimi transport at least to the vantage point na Ghana for no atumi enya bia ton fofofo. But the truth of the matter is that Ghana dwadini no with the current situation is Ghana dwadini so obedi no kre e de amani nua ene ne nyamia wo som no a aduane be kofom bayenye ene bayire no mo kofa bayire eye kia track no a na omutimi ton no 15,000 11,000 ene bayire ba ma ebinim the track ne ba omoton no 5,000 4,000 last week dan by omofra ministry says a minister mo a omo bayire kia ye ton no 2,000 last week ye bayire free dan by eba omo ba bedu eye dowenya as the load for so achi omo say by the normal overloading. The minister has to intervene. My main fast that case come Greater Accra regional minister.
Okay.
Honorable Okulu. Minister friend one na honorable friend ano mo release so bon famra said the bear Ghana for anyone cry betimi nya biedi and oko agbublushia by the boa form but wo be ko say dwadini ne ko fa fira agbublushi won ne tinkra ha ena kwani na so bayire no freedom by no dey be do agbublushi ena obi akofa fira agbublushi dey akọ Medina market ena ono so akofa fira Medina market no dey akọ ne importamu bodwa no woton wono no ton bayire ba ko 50 cedis but the same bayire no ko agbublushi obenya ne 10 and 15 enti the consumer no ne within important ho no ono on benefiting from a year aduane na aye fono nemmom sa trader no no oti akro timi call abubush kofa yam no on netin faso kwani na benefit the consumer benefit the middleman on benefit that is the problem we have in this country.
So now it is rolling say
1 minute na ye nhwe de bitimi aye with the next you know
the simple they say man who said na aban episode will see markets 24-hour market ebeboa and I think say those that markets no should make sure say obema competitiveness ide aba markets no because say those markets no na aban there na nema bobe food stuffs they will control the price because the minimum say na say me more chronodin omo mos abedos wo Ghana ha and until alcohol so very cheap. In most of the most alcohol and boy the normal food So I say because me ko na me turn no aboarding there and the comedy very me be call the other one yeah more mudi. So I say so I think say abai na gasa need the time to consider these things and make sure say you better control price because man a clear example a national service for a friends a chicken
yes
oko abontia oko turn 180 what I say but oko national service oko 100 so everybody will go to the national service and buy it over there because quality and I also say you can trust the quality of it.
I see.
Until I think that this is the time there's a competition now pricing it's me control because Ghana need party so but just so party here I say you call abusoka here okay into see between Ghanaians and Nigerians no Nigeria need airton for get the same thing Ghana need to know about day. And so the modify the same system. So I think we should just find a way to because if inflation maybe above form. Why are we still buying it the same price? Exactly. We just have to work on it.
Exactly. All right, MCE Jumedi no na egusua Yerebro Citizen Show say we name no Accra 100.5 go for bo Sami Hunto Abaso papa obi say thank you Hunto. That's obi so say I mean come message back me your time no it will just barely about 10 minutes to go. And yeah, share our horse said yeah, I'll say Hunto is the best communicator. I like this guy so much. Please, I'm living in UK. Please let me have his number. I like to discuss something with you, bro. All right, until we free kojo amankona on hona eba. So we see Ochrin, so say good job, Hunto. And kojo
abankona obetimi akọ Facebook Hunto TV GH.
Okay,
now on sending me message.
Okay,
yes, so sending message with the number. I'll get in touch with him. Yeah, I will send come the number, but the number to us is here.
Oh no! Yes, this success has a lot of friends.
Oh yes.
And the man said you'll be here. Right, MCE come on here good so but we any break me hwe me time no Paiteso ma me signal say yenye barely because 12 minutes ne sa because your interview be was here after this but I don't know Naimus ne NPP flag bearership race no o my no go to aba obi akọ pick in the position as we speak now. Nana Baako bi anwe ye ko to abadi position.
Oh, bisi Baako anwe happy Matisa say go Baako ye number 1, number 2, number 3 nti atoro so o mo.
Ma kan cheti for. Eti for MPP ekoko yi wono. Frank 24 no position e wo ballot ne so say the o meka ne say notice of poll no. Na say the ko buy ni former MP Edema Asante Central Ura Kennedy Ajepon na EPK number 1 ewo ho Sanso na Dr. Brian Achampong EPK number 2 His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia EPK number 3 Sanso na Dr. Educhum EPK number 4 and engineer Kobna Ajepon EPK number 5 enti sana ubi huomo ewo ballot paper ne so ebreso na se wonu koto aba nti mun hye ne so ebusiafo sei na eko Sakra o je ne sei
me na ja
a number game way go be on TV this afternoon na any a spokesperson from the Baumia camp Edin Komosa as well as the honorable Kennedy Japan camp and they all seem to be upbeat about the number game when one consistency say you know honorable Kennedy Japan PK1 and Ekoye BBA showdown near the BEM. And they were all excited about numbers or more funny idea. But Maminju opinion on that.
Oh, me anchor would do for me on for the uncommon assembly. I don't think I'm interested in it. I honestly I'm not. I don't think the only bear 8 years no and you would say 280 banks. You have my more Bobra. abo bra Ghana ha omusika kakra abai wo de was acto so kra wodi abo mani so aka ho eno ne fam fam say haircut
o chere DDEP
na sango for yes so we don't even need to talk about them, trust me. I think say yanka 9 months asem because me say obi ampa mu ni ma hwe wo the moment you see their face like wofu, there are people that we shouldn't even discuss we shouldn't even talk about them because what they have done in the last 8 years the book at Neza Kran Yibi. Oh yes, the book at Neza Kran Yibi.
But the number game no dey ensure that how.
Among us on much a year number some my number 20 number 8 and yeah we need forget your no cry me the numbers doesn't do anything. Competency.
Okay.
What I say and then Michelle no show so we win obe lose but some ko for no say 5 ni na ba kwani wa Ghana ho do awonu not a single soul among the 5 and a Ghana ho do awonu nti ye bom pai ana minim se mpa bobi wo ha ye boma obi ni fra ana mpa bobi wo ho ye boma obi abodam kra kan ye bo sampa bo na dia mom. I mean, look, what these people took us through for 8 years, we shouldn't even discuss about them.
Mate,
so why have some question?
Maybe I didn't know.
You see, yes, Yentia, Sebio, and Sufinso Cosanso Crojens. Can I Japan say or Kukudru? To an end, the Usrubia on the Canadian pa. But can I Japan Timian Canadian when MPP Baumia? Any some selected few NPP executives, yes, sir, see MPP constitution trace. MPP constitution or some to abakwe polling station executives. Na polling station executives, constituency executives. Na constituency executives, be regional executives. No money na cabo may national executives. And sane aqua to aba Frankatuni. Baumia. Any some selected MPP phobia or Baumia agenda free say. How they manage with the current delegate, you know, or more manipulative or more album, you know, or more manage say or more sustain or more months sound. Said the bear or metimia to Obama Baumia for the second time. I sent a better almost Obama. Back in Japan, as bold as he claims to be, when Timia and Kawashi. As for balloting, dear. Last 2023, I'm quite can Japan the same number 1 and another. Now Baumia number 2.
Yes.
And then Baumia pushing a quacoda number 3. Now said the mini kind. Sandy Panumini now we be anywhere. We a gun and me also bomb pie say. Sanko for mu be and may any team presidency. Yefo bit say Cabinet Japan. Cabinet Japan. Cabinet Japan upon all this the mess. MPP Baumia, 2 Ghanaians, true. Now we a general secretary, the same Baumia and Kufuado. And omo kiki your ass. Omo wo kunsa any polakuf afuku edi free hono. But last minute, Kwabrenya Japan 2024 was seen stand on a platform campaigning for Baumia.
Campaign manager.
Call to duty.
The same Kwabrenya Japan. Every Omoko primaries 2023. Okache said Baumia and MPP government has failed Ghana for miserably. No. After the primaries, Kwabene Japan, the same person. Now Osi Baumia doesn't qualify to lead MPP as a flag bearer, but he qualified. But Olusiano, the same person Bekache Ghana for said Baumia is the right man. If Baumia didn't qualify to lead MPP, this small political party. How can you advocate say Baumia Kafra MBF flag bearer Ghanaians? It means MPP deserves better than Ghana.
I see.
And on common sense grounds, Kwabene Japan Lucas or him. Kofo bi say Kafra or say obitum. Onam no bonu safo hene say si onam abonte ankofo so obey education minister we ya ade. A minister kojina parliament. Eka say free senior high school are benefited and cry 5.7 million. 5.4 million.
Yeah.
You probe in the federal ecofa data buy and then cry benefited 3.7 million. Or see a oversight. Or say you do. obi a wontimi no kro timi gina on the floor of parliament editro deceiving Ghanaians say nipa we say ono ne say was ono ne legacy e education e bi maada with legacy e education and cry you couldn't feed them at a point they have to shut down secondary schools because omunya aduane mpo ni double track systems ni nyina wo ho we live this mess even textbooks you couldn't provide. But you, this same person, spent over millions of cities. So they are caught there. Past question, past go. At the mom fra. America honor will free also education. Tano moyeno. Nipa we up a president. Oh, they are not on chair one bill. One account. Brana Champon. Brana Champon so a president. Will be as a MP and as a minister. Offer kuntrase efa Ghana japade efun Ghana hotels a ejina na so yenton fama no because one na the biggest sponsor of a Kufuado campaign enti yemfa Ghana japade enanase na se MP as a minister who free say what sponsor Kufuado man be president and you deserve everything aye Ghana dia and then na so be president ame wo be mama sase kura mama tena so Ghana hase we and I'm so a president. Kofa obiti say Kennedy Japan. Kennedy Japan say we bold na obi nyuma and intino ye de Ghana shenin sa obetimi aye amana yeye. Akufuado sa no mka dada ye say Akufuado eye human rights lawyer. Na Akufuado dia kotu no a law or the law report ya kotu Akufuado. Akufuado be a president as a human rights lawyer, not law student. Echo demonstration ni twa omunsu share.
Oh, me, human
rights lawyer.
Your friend is Gregory Afoko.
Paul Afoko nia. Ya did not shame for ya chese in kwala sa na kwa question. Akufuado so human rights lawyer. Akufuado so human rights lawyer. Dom level. Wo yi nadi or for so no Supreme Court release as Akufuado decision was unconstitutional. COVID-19 Akufuado so akwaje den ya man 2 year did declare I can say lockdown. Supreme Court ruling by say it was unconstitutional. A human rights lawyer and Kennedy Japan ever catches on a businessman and now a baby numa a successful poultry farmer or baby numa. I mean can't say me scam. Our junior dear business is different from our junior debumai.
I see.
Any criminal can be a successful businessman. But it takes a man with wisdom and vision. A mature person, not because any age. We're kind of emotional or you're very mature. Can you imagine? Second in Japan, Ababe say you president. Now be NDC for demonstration. No, be actual placard the go say why did we vote for a president ayaye na adwen ho adwuma pen said na no anka say MPP ko ka hokaye ko one wa call for national address munku andisi fo nyina we say okay I before nen krafo munfa wo mafrum mo ko baka say munku mu nyina we nipa bi ono emotional intelligence woni bi why baumia baumia a failed politician. A failed politician like Baumia.
Oh, a digitalization, yeah.
Say, or no, sir, person or sabe president. Somebody who left power as a vice president for almost like 12 years. Who now yeah lectures economy na Oba be head of economic management team chairman for 8 years. OPK dollar from 4 cedi. Who colonel 17 cedis. And your Professor Jena no Pukwajimana or your economics da. Dollar buy what you my dollar buy ever be do 10 and I consider I'm 12 for Asante seba oh sasi and samfa to me mount now between the Ghana for Ako Bosch as look at
what I say
after what I say
materials
no after what I say you say Oko the dream abompire her bompire say my NPP ni bia it's a presidency pampai kura man mono sir she said presidency pampai ni hunu kura man in TV
mon TV
ni ehu aban papa na oba Maybe I'll be for the construction also. Everywhere.
I'm buying by 10 months money away. Ministers in Tuamoka.
It's what?
And so she had more.
What?
Kwabena Minta Kando, health minister. At 10 years, I nursing was I cannot do a bro. A doctor food in attempt, a nurse food in attempt. Now, a chef for unemployed nurses are also insulting him. Now, nurse food in attempt, you know,